France's military intelligence agency said no evidence that the Israeli strike caused an explosion. In Al-Ahli Arab Hospital, France's military intelligence agency, Israel and Palestinian officials concluded that there was a possible cause of a fatal explosion at the Al-Ahli Arab Hospital in Gaza due to trade accusation in the explosion. The Directorate Military Intelligence said on Friday, a faulty Palestinian rocket with an explosive accusation about 5 kilograms is possible caused the explosion. And none its intelligence pointed to Israeli missile strike. In a briefing of multiple news agencies, a senior French military official said magnitude of explosion was consistent with rockets used by Palestinians, and that crater was too small to be caused by an Israeli missile. According to news agencies, DRM said it did not offer an estimated death fee, but it was lower than 471 deaths reported by Palestinian authorities. The assessment was based on classified information, satellite intelligence shared by other countries, including of light structural damage in the hospital and a relatively small number of civilians. In the explosion site, French President Emmanuel Macron usually directed his work to share his findings in the midst of contradictory accounts of who did the attack. The French intelligence assessment contributes to rush of allegations and counterclases about the hospital explosion in Middle East. Palestinian officials accused explosion in the Israeli airstrike, while Israel said it was caused by an armed Palestinian Islamic Jihad, who rejected responsibility. An investigation by Al Jazeera, based on video footage, doubted that a flash caught in Israel's live news broadcast was caused by a wrong rocket hit the hospital. The United States National Security Council said that at beginning of this week, the current assessment was not responsible for explosion of Israel. U.S. intelligence organizations estimated that the number of victims was between 100 and 300 people. On Friday, the United Nations called for an independent investigation into the explosion. There is an independent investigation into the investigation. What's going on? He said at a press conference in Geneva. Ravina Shamdasani, a spokesman for Human Rights Office of Human Rights Office. There must be accountability.